I do hope you're doing well. Now we're going au naturel for this little haul, okay? And I think I made a terrible mistake. So I've gone for an iced peach tea today. I have put a jumper on because it is starting to get a little bit colder, but I still wanted a bright colour, and by the haul title, Superdrug, tried to keep along the pink theme. However, I have made a mistake because I've got this candle burning, I've got 3 behind me burning, I've got my big one over there burning, and I am melting. Okay, so thank goodness I haven't got a hot coffee today and I've got me iced peach tea. But as you would have seen by the title, we have a blooming huge one, let me tell you. This is jam-packed, full of goodies from Superdrug. So you might be thinking, Shan, why are you makeup free? Well, the contents of this haul, my lovelies, is stuff for like skincare for coming through the autumn months, and also some holiday bits. So I thought, you know what, I've just done a little bit of skincare, hair is freshly washed, that's why it's up in a little silk bun. I'm gonna TikTok curl it later so that it gets a little bit curly for tomorrow. But yeah, I thought, you know what, you've seen me on my vlogs, you've seen me in hauls with no makeup when I was going through the mega heat wave. So you know what is the point of putting loads of stuff on when half the stuff is skincare, and I might want to try and test a few bits out. So you've got barefaced au naturel Shannon Lee today. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and rabbit on because, as I say, this is Bloomingfield, alright? So first things first, the bag. I never knew that Superdrug did reusable bags. I think it was $120, $150. And it also, like, I'm never going to be able to do this, but it does fold back down into a really tiny bag, like a pocket bag if you wanted it to. But I'm never going to be able to do that. So, best believe you go jam-packed here. And the straps are quite heavy because, can you see in there? It's filled and it's all heavy bits. So I have got an online receipt because I picked them up online, and then the reason I got the bag was because I kind of detoured when I was there. You know when you go to pick up a parcel and they say to you, oh yeah, just wait a minute, we'll be straight out. Well, those few moments are dangerous because then my eyes start wandering and I'm like, oh, what else can I pick up here? So let's have a look, because there's no particular order of bits and bobs. Let's start with the shampoo. So I know from how my hair is abroad, the chlorine really does aggravate my hair. It gets greasy daily, day in, day out. That's what I meant to say. So I saw this, and it is the Pantene Pro V 3-in-1 Sleek and Smooth. These are normally a £5 now. And it says that it's the XL, but it's not like, I think I've had a double XL before, which was like the giant one. But $4.99 it was supposed to be. However, I had a voucher online and I got it for half price. It was like if you have the Superdrug club, not a club card, but a Superdrug points card. My lovelies, if you have regular shops that you go to, like Boots, Superdrug, Home Sense, TK Maxx, probably maybe not, well actually quite a lot of you Waterstones, like if you like a good read, there are so many points cards out there, and it might be you'll have to spend a certain amount to get points, or every time you shop you get a point, da-da-da-da-da. So this I actually got for half price because I had the little Superdrug card. This I will probably go through, I'll say a good 3/4 for holiday, just purely because, as well with the heat, my hair gets so temperamental. Actually beyond a joke. Like, my hair is never normally frizzy. I get my wispy bits when I freshly wash it, so I've had to hairspray that sucker down. But yeah, it goes really frizzy and I'm just like, I can't be dealing with frizz. This is bad enough. Imagine this with frizzy hair. Absolutely not. So Pantene Pro V, something that I've used many years, and where it's a 3-in-1, a shampoo, conditioner and treatment, I haven't got a faff around. Shampoo, then condition, and then mask. It's all in one. Can literally jump in the bath or shower and just be like, hey presto, we are done. Now, I didn't really need these, but I have run out, so I used it as a great excuse to get it. And again, what have we got here? Oh, I got that many. Oopsie. So we all know I love Radox. Radox bath salts, Radox oils. purely since I started using the gym. Going to the gym. That's what you meant. Have I put any vodka in this? I'm well delirious today, you know. I was surely kidding, my lovelies. So with Radox, once I started the gym, I don't know what it is. It's like the scents, the factors in there. It does relax me, and especially the bath salts for when, say, you need to soak your muscles when they're in pain. However, they can be quite pricey. Like the bath salts, if you don't get them in a bargain shop, can sometimes be £2.50, and the shower gels can sometimes be £2.50, £3 depending. So I got them on offers. So I got 3 bottles instead of £2.49. I got them for £1.20. And you know, I mean, if it's a bargain, your girl's just got to get it all, hasn't she? So I got muscle therapy. So these are 500 mils, which for £1.20, absolute bargain. The muscle therapy blended with minerals, black pepper scent and ginseng. This is a nice one when you are really achy. Combined with bath salts, again, is a great one. And then I got the Feel Blissful. Now I can't remember if I've had this. I know I had quite a few Radoxes bought for me at Christmas, but it was like Feel Refresh, Feel Detox, bits and bobs like that. So I got Feel Blissful blended with minerals, herbs, calendula and rose. I don't know how I'm going to be with that, because they say we all know what I'm a bit like with rose. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, so that one, as it says, Feel Blissful, that could be like if I'm having a self-care day. Whereas with the muscle therapies, they are quite strong. Yeah. Oh, isn't that great? And I can't be bothered to bend down. Shall we do the thing? Oh my god. Please don't think it's gross. I just picked it up with my toe. I can't be bothered to bend down, my lovelies. So you know what? You might as well use all your limbs, eh? And this one, the original. I don't think I've had the original. Blended with minerals, juniper and thyme. You know what that's giving me vibes of? You know, like Hunger Games, the juniper berries. Very toxic if I remember correctly. Oh. That smells like very medicinal. But it's not got like ginseng or nothing. Well, whatever the minerals are, very fresh. Like that I think could be maybe with the bath salt, something again for like muscle soak. It's got that smell. Thank you, Mr. Glade or Airwick, whichever one you are. And then, don't laugh at me, okay? I got a big boy. The big boy was supposed to be £4 for a litre. So these ones are 500ml and are normally £2.50. So if you get 2 of these, it's going to cost you a £5. So if you see the big one for £4, pick it up and you save yourself £1. Now this was supposed to be 4 and I got it for £2. So I got it for half price. Can you guess what one I might have got? This is going to come in very handy. Because I tell you what, I'm blooming stressed lately. So it is the Stress Relief blended with minerals, rosemary and eucalyptus scent. Now you know me, I love eucalyptus. Eucalyptus, mint, tea tree, all of that jazz. It's just heavenly, just heavenly. Oh, yes. So I thought I'd treat myself to the litre bottle. Unfortunately, I can't take these away with me. That is something that I struggle with when I go away on holiday. I never know what to take, because obviously you're limited in your hand luggage, and I don't like to put liquids in my case too much because I always just have the fear that they're absolutely going to explode. But I do like my baths, I like my showers. I still take a bath bomb every now and then, but I can't take me nice ones because can you imagine if I stay in the bath out there? Oh my lord. I still like my body lotions, I still like my bubble bath, so I don't quite know what I'm going to take this year. I'm gonna have to have a look, or I might just leave. I really hope though that the prices ain't through the roof, like just maybe get some shower gels when I'm at the airport and then it can just go in my hand luggage, you know. But anyway, 1 litre of Radox Stress Relief, and let me tell you, this is a little bit stronger, but if you remember, was it Christmas I got a new bottle, and last year Dr. Teal's eucalyptus bath soak, that was £10 for a litre. I must admit with that though, you do need the tiniest bit. It's very strong yet soft. This is quite strong, so you wouldn't want to be pouring too much of this in because you might get overcome with the fumes, you know. But yeah, I haven't been able to see Dr. Teal's for a while. I don't know if it's maybe gone out of stock. Well, I hope not, because I actually do love that. I know it is pricey, but when you're having them days when you're really, really stressed and you're just like, I need to get in this bath and go to like another dimension, like in Stranger Things, that is what you put in. Do love a bit of that. Right, these I picked up from all of your recommendations, my lovelies. So I was saying in my fitness vlogs and everything, I was looking for some women's deodorants and roll-ons, etc., because I was using the men's Lynx ones, and a lot of you said to me Mitchum. So these again got them on offer. I got the antiperspirant sports spray, 200ml. It was supposed to be £2.99. I got it for £2. Hey ho, 99p. And then the Mitchum Sport Roll-On 100ml, £2.99. And again, I got it for £2 each. So I specifically went for the Sport. Oh my god, I haven't bought women's. I've bought men's again. Oh no, Shannon Lee. Oh no. Oh, I've just ruined it. My lovelies, I just saw Mitchum. Even though it clearly says men at the top, I just didn't look. I looked at the bottom here for sport. Oh, what does the women's Mitchum look like, my lovelies? Just so that I know for next time. Oh no. Okay, so I've got more men's products. Absolutely fantastic. But it was the men's Mitchum Triple Odour Defense 48-hour protection for sport. Ultra powerful anti-sweat. I'm not going to open the roll-on because that, but let's try the spray. Oh, it's got the little turn nozzle. All right, let's just have a quick. Oh, it's quite fresh. It's very fresh and dated, almost like you can't smell it. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that is a very manly. That's like a manly aftershave one. Okay, well, I'm still going to come out of the gym smelling like a man. The other day I come out and I had my Lynx and that. And the man that I see at the gym, he walked past and he was like, are you in Lynx? I was like, yeah. He's like, I have the same one. I was like, isn't it fab? Oh my god, I'm going to sneeze now. And he was like, it's unisex. I was like, is it? I was like, I just thought it was men's. It's the lime one, which I can't remember if I've picked up in here. Or I did go to Boots. So I don't quite know which way these hauls are going around. You might have already seen the Boots, or the Boots might be coming. But yeah, I'm sure I picked up some Lynxes. Might have been in Boots, actually. Yes, I think it was Boots. So I picked them up thinking, well, at least I've got a backup of my Lynx if the Mitchum doesn't work. And I've picked the men's up again. So, yeah, next time I go Superdrug, I will look for women's Mitchum. But if you know what women's Mitchum looks like, could you please point me in the right direction, please? Because clearly I'm blind as a bat. Right, these need no introduction because you will have seen these many and many times on all pretty much of my morning and evening routines. These are a holy grail. So they are £3.99 each, but more than I'd say 75% of the time in Superdrug they are on buy one get one free, so you get two for £6. And they are, my lovelies, my exfoliating pore cleansing pads. Even if you watch from my very, very, very first videos, these are a staple. So they are literally just a little exfoliating pad. You get 40 pads per thing, so 40 for £4 ain't too bad, I don't think. And they are gentle yet thorough. They're just a little pad. They're very I don't want to say the word, I'll say wet. They're very wet. They're soaked in the solution, and you just go over. It's double-sided, so I normally go over with one side, get the icky out, and then go over the second just to cleanse it off, and then obviously do your normal skincare. But yeah, they are great. Also, they are very good. It says on it, it targets the spots and blackheads. So if you can feel your skin is starting to break out, what I do is especially the spots that are like under the skin, you know, the ones I'm talking about that like you can't even pop them because they're underneath, I normally go quite ham with these. I'll use maybe 2 or 3 a day, paired with my Body Shop tea tree oil stick for spot treatment, and normally within a couple of days it will clear itself up because you're like getting it before it goes into something major, you know. Right, oh yeah, I saw this, but not that I needed it, to be perfectly honest. This was on special as well. So this was $9.99 and I got for a £5, and it is the Venus Extra Smooth Gillette Razor with a spare blade. Long lasting shave with 10 times more lubricant. I didn't even know that razors had lubricants. Oh, a Lubra strip of Glide. Oh, I knew that. I saw this, and you know when you're coming up to a holiday, it's probably not great because, well, actually no, it's not too bad now because it is starting to slowly get colder, so I don't really have my legs out that much. But you know when you're coming up to a holiday and you kind of prolong shaving your legs because you want that silky smooth feeling for holiday. Well, my razors, I don't know if I need to change from my normal Venus Gillette ones, but I'm noticing I'm shaving and then 2 or 3 days my hairs are coming back, and they're coming back fast. I'm like, oh my lord, I can't be dealing with this. So I saw this and I thought, you know what, because I like to have a nice head to toe exfoliation, shave, all of that jazz the night before my holiday, I am going to try this. And apparently you can use it on all areas, legs, armpits, arms, your lady areas, everything like that. So I thought, you know what, we'll give it a go. And also, should we get it out? Let's get it out and have a look, shall we? Because oh, I haven't had a razor like this where you need like an actual blade, God, for years. All of mine have just always been disposable ones that I've had lately. But let me know, because, oh, that's another thing, my lovelies. I want to, why can't I open this? I was looking at possibly, is it an epilator? Epilator? You know the thing that you put on your legs and it's like the infrared light, just to zap it? If anyone knows of where I can go for that, or the device where I can literally just do it at home by myself, please do let me know, because that is something I'm looking into. Because as I say, it's hassle. It's hassle. And I feel like if I have to then shave, especially like my legs, every couple of days, I feel like I'm just ruining my skin, because I've noticed my skin's getting a lot drier lately. So yeah, have to slather it up with some body lotion. All right, let's have a look. Oh, so it's very lightweight. I like that. Let's open the blade up, and this will be where she can't open the blade. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's one of the clip-on ones. Right, I am normally always so cack-handed with stuff like this. Let's actually see. Oh, hold on. Do you have to put it in? No, I think I put it backwards. Have I put it? Oh, have I put it the right way? Is that how it's supposed to go? Are they supposed to be this flimsy? Oh, well, I suppose so, to like maneuver around. Well, apparently the lubricant on it, as it says, is avocado oil. Canon. So there's 2 strips of avocado oil there. I thought it would have gone the other way, but no. Oh, okay. And then you just pop it out. So it slides in. Lord, I don't want to break me hands. Is that even in? No. This is why I just normally use the disposables, my lovelies. Shan, do not slice your hand, for goodness sake. Do you have to, like, move the slot? How does it slit in? Oh, there we go. Ah, that's better. I'm thinking it's not thingy. So it looks like that. It's because both sides are green. Silly, silly me. And then it goes like that, and then obviously it moves to go around your bends and bits and everything. Oh, well, I'll give that a go. And I think there was a pack of 4 replacement blades, and I think they were £10 or £12. So I weren't going to buy them yet because I didn't know if I liked the razor, but for a £5 I thought, well, I can give it a go. It's very lightweight, which is good. See how I get on with it, see if I like it, and then if I do, I can just buy some more razor heads. But yeah, let me know whether you're a disposable or one like that where you change the blades, or whether you're like waxing, epilators, anything like that. It's really starting to heat up in here now. Whew. It's really starting to heat up. I think I might have to turn the candle off in a minute. Can you see I'm like sweating? Well, not really, that is skincare, but yeah. Getting a little bit flustered, my lovelies. So when I was waiting, I didn't need these, okay? Don't shout at me, but I just got carried away and thought, oh well, I'll chuck them in. They're only £1. Just some little face wipes. As I say, now I do normally use like my cloths or my little sponges and my cellar water, but it's always handy just to have some face wipes in just for those occasions. So I get the biodegradable cleansing facial wipes. I get one for sensitive skin and one for oily skin. Oh no, combo skin I've got today. Okie dokes. 25 wipes in each. 25 for £1. You can't really go wrong. Kind of like Primark prices and that. As I say, it's very rare that I use a makeup wipe, but sometimes if say I haven't got a tea towel to hand when I'm doing my makeup, sometimes it's just easier to grab a wipe and like clean as you go, especially when like you cake your lips in foundation. I try to go around my lips so much, still end up getting them covered in foundation. I mean, at the ripe age of 27, you think I'd have learnt by now, but clearly not. Right, oh, some womanly bits now. A little bit battered, I must say. Very battered. My box is quite broken on this, my lovelies. So, we're all friends here when it gets to that time of the month. A lot of people when I was growing up, obviously like we would have special bins at school like what you have now for work. And a lot of people would just get that thing and chuck it in, which I think you can do because they are in bags. But whenever it was my time of the month, I would always have like a little bag with me that would have, say, like my pad, my tampon, my sanitary bags, everything like that. Just like I like to be prepared, you know. And I'd run out. So it was 50 for 1.15, or you got 2 for £2. I mean, every little penny helps at the moment, don't it, my lovelies? And it's nothing fancy. You can get these, I think, by Femfresh, but I don't want to be paying the prices. A bag is a bag. So I've got 100 little sanitary bags, and all they are, my lovelies, well, I'll show you this one because the bag's pretty much, it's terrible. It's falling apart. But it is just simply, you know, like a, it's probably not the greatest thing to compare it to, but you know, like a poo bag. But it's just a little sanitary bag, and that fragrance. That fragrance like a little flower scent. And you just put your tampon, pad, whatever it is in there, and then you can put it in your bin or wherever you dispose of it all, and it just kind of keeps it a bit nicer, you know. And not that it's icky, but you know what I mean, just like a little bit more hygienic. And as I say, don't be paying Femfresh, because I think I saw it once on Femfresh and they were like £3. They're literally 1.15 for 50. I don't know about you, but that could easily probably last you 5, 6, 7 months just for £1.15. My lovelies, I am going to go and top up my peach tea because I'm absolutely melting. And don't go anywhere because we've got some new bits in here, and then we've got quite a few old regulars that if you see monthly favourites or my 6 monthly current what I was loving, you're going to like some of these. And as I say, some of the new bits, questionable. Very questionable, ShannonLeighxx. Right, so you know me. It's not always we have freshly washed hair. I'm very open to that. Your girl is a dry shampoo connoisseur, I'd say. I'd like to think that I know about my dry shampoos. And I've tried many different brands, styles. Batiste is always the one that I go back to, okay? And they are getting pricey, okay? Even in the sale, they are still hella pricey. So I got got a few. I got 2 of the big ones. So the big ones are normally £4.99. They never used to be a £5, let me tell you that. They used to be about £3.50, £4. So again, price increase, everything has gone up, so has the dry shampoo. But I got the big ones for £3.32 exact. And I got one in my standard, my go-to, one of my favourite sensible, tropical. Now, I'm not going to need this big bad boy on holiday. I think I'll probably take the little one because I'm going to be washing it a lot, so I probably won't need this so much. But I do actually like dry shampoo sometimes for creating a bit of volume. Just kind of give you like that foof it up a bit, you know. And then I saw this one. And I'm not going to lie, I just like the packaging. It is Rose Gold Radiant Rose. If you've had that, please do let me know. As I say, I don't know, is it going to smell of rosy? Oh, pretty and rosy fragrance. Okay, I'm open to that. I know we're coming into autumn and winter, but that's not a problem. Kind of, it's very pink themed today, ain't it? I mean, excuse the orange rust cushion. Totally breaking the vibe. But yeah, I got this, as I say. These are stuff that Christmas is coming up. my God, Christmas will be here before we know it. And if you know me and you remember like from past Christmases, Christmas for me is kind of like a stock up. So because I go through this stuff daily, regularly, like dry shampoo pretty much every day, deodorant every day, bath products every day. I have a bath every single day. Some days I have 2 baths. Like, there is a lot of stuff and I go through it really quickly. So for me, Christmas is maybe a few presents or say books and bits and bobs. I don't really tend to get many electricals anymore at Christmas. I used to get like hair straighteners and all that, but I've kind of got all that. I think I'm going to sneeze again. Oh my goodness. Why am I sneezing? It's that deodorant. Don't say I'm allergic to the deodorant. Oh my lord. But yeah, I don't really tend to get electricals anymore unless it's something I specifically ask for. Last year I wanted the Mark Hill wands that I had the interchangeable bits and bobs. I'm actually going to take that on holiday with me. I'm going to try and see if I can pick up like the straightening head, because then it would just save me having to take my straighteners with me as well. I can just take the interchangeable heads on them. But yeah, a lot of the stuff is like skincare, toiletries, occasionally some makeup, but a lot of like bath products and that, because it's stuff that I will use day in, day out, and it kind of just saves me on a weekly basis, to be honest, to have to go up and keep topping it all up. So yeah, these are like some stock ups, but trust me, by the time of Christmas, these will pretty much all be gone. And then I got 2 baby ones. So bearing in mind, 350ml is $4.99. The baby ones are 200ml and they're $3.25. And I got 2 of these, 2 in the scents and styles that I've never had before. I just really like the packaging on them. And they was $3.25 down to £2.16. Now, this one screamed summer holiday. So I don't know whether I might take this one abroad. I don't quite know. It's Radiance Dazzling Melon. Number one, don't the packaging just remind you of something like from the 60s and 70s? And also melon, hello, if it's anything melon, your girl's having it in her life, alright? And then this one was self-love, which I thought was very nice. Beaming berries. Beaming berries. So I thought, because my original ones is tropical, that's a bit scent. The rose one, never had, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, melon and berries, I thought, well, you can go straight in the online basket, let me tell you that. And then, these are essential. Essential. I haven't been able to get any from my bargain shops. That's why I stocked up on them. So they are $1.49 each in Superdrug. As I say, the bargain shops are normally £1, $1.20 on offer. Supermarkets, I've seen them for $2.50. And that is, of course, Radox Muscle Soak Bath Salts. If you have achy joints, if you get pains in your body, if you go to the gym and your muscles ache, honestly, I could not recommend this enough. It says on there 2 to 3 handfuls. I don't. You see me in my videos, I just pour away to my heart's content until I think about it's enough, which half the time it's probably 1/4 of the pot. But yeah, these are the herbal bath salts with extracts of thyme. Absolutely great, and it is almost like kind of a moisturizer as well. It says it leaves your skin silky smooth, and it does. If I'm putting the salts in with the shower gels, I will like to lay in there for at least 20 minutes, and I might put on a podcast, I might put on YouTube, I might put on Netflix, turn out the lights and literally just lay there and let your body breathe, because sometimes we all need that. Our bodies, they go through a bit, don't they, to say the least. Right. Now these are kind of like random holiday bits and just stuff in general. So let's have a look. I needed, again, some more feminine bits. I saw these and I thought, oh, we'll pick these up to give them a go. Where are they? They are size 1, always sensitive, normal ultra sanitary towels. 16, normally £1.55. They was down to 95p. Now, I don't know if these are like the ones that I used to have. So for the first few days of my cycle, I have to have always ultra maxi night, like the thickest that you can get, because I am one of them people who has extremely heavy periods. It's not nice, to say the least. And then say on like day 3 and 4, potentially 5 of my cycle, when it starts to like not be so heavy, I used to get these but in a green packaging, but I haven't seen them in years. So I'm hoping that these are the same, but they're just a pink version. So they're equivalent, size 1 normal without wings. I don't like wings. Oh my goodness, the palaver trying to sort wings out is just not for me, okay? 16 pads, as I say, I picked up 2. And these, as I say, they're kind of like, they're not a panty liner, they are a pad, but it's just for like a very mild flow that you have. They're unscented, they're for sensitive skin, so nothing's going to irritate you. Well, hopefully it won't irritate me. I haven't tried these. Good lord, can you imagine if they irritated me? But yeah, I think these are just maybe a new packaging of the green ones that I used to get, and I'd run out of them, so I was like, oh, definitely need them for next month, Shannon Lee. Right, few holiday bits, which I don't think was too bad. I think I got some blooming good bargains on these. So, where are we? You know when it's like you need to find something now, and I'm like, I can't find it. Oh, you know this, my lovelies. I have to be really careful with my face in the sun, because I do have a tendency to burn. Why can I not find these on my things? Is these, I can't find them because I bought them in the store and I don't have the receipt. So any bits that I can't find the prices for, I will leave it linked down below. Actually, I'll try and leave most of it linked down below. So this is the Soleil by Superdrug Sensitive After Sun Face Serum with Pro Vitamin B5 and aloe vera, rebalancing and calming, and aqua gel formula. 24-hour hydration, fragrance-free, dermatologically tested. Now, I have got this because if you've seen the travel diaries, you'll know that when I went to Greece, I don't know what it was, but they think that my skin, like my facial skin, had a reaction to the sun lotion I was putting it on, like it was too strong for it. And ever since then, I've been petrified. So I always buy a separate facial cream and a separate facial after sun, just purely because my nose, the space between my eyes, swelled so much. I almost looked like one of those whales, you know, like the hammerhead whales, where the eyes are out here and the nose is there, because my nose had spread so much, and it looked like, obviously it hadn't, it can't move your eyes, but it looked like it pushed my eyes to the side. So yeah, I'm very, very cautious and dubious of things on my face now. So this, I think, was around the £4 or £5 mark. You are going to pay more for specifically designed, God, that was a long word for you, Shan, wasn't it? Specifically designed stuff for the face, so you will pay a little bit more, but it's a decent little size. It's 30ml, and as I say, you don't need to slather your face in it. It will just literally be for when I'm feeling a little bit burnt, because my face does burn, my nose always peels, my nose and the tops of my ears, oh my goodness, do they peel, let me tell you that. So these are quite handy. I think last time, I was going to say last year, I haven't been abroad for almost 3 years. The last one I used was maybe a Garnier one. Not entirely sure. I think it would have been Garnier or Nivea, something like that, designed specifically for your face. And then what have we got on here? You know, you look through. Ah, here we are. This was a good thing. This is why you need to get your points cards, my lovelies. So this is a Nivea moisturiser, which I have the tinted moisturiser up there, almost gone. Very, very good as like a little base under your moisturiser. And where it has that little bit of a tint, you can get away with wearing it as just like, say, a facial cream. I, however, look, I'm still like Casper. I mean, I've got a little bit of colour from the last heat wave, but if I was wearing that as a base, I would have to mix that with more moisturiser to like dilute it. And this one I saw, bargain again for the price. It's the oil-free, couldn't even get my words out there. Oil-free facial cream moisturiser. Bit of a tongue twister at the moment. 50ml, it was £4.20 down to £2.10, so I got it for half price. So this one is the Nivea Mattifying Day Cream. So as I say, I have got the tinted moisturiser. It's for combination and oily skin, and it's got natural aloe vera in it. So I thought this potentially could be one I take away on holiday with me. Because look, it's a tiny little packaging. It's 50ml, so it can definitely go in your hand luggage. And also, it would probably be really great to take on the plane. For long haul flights, my skin gets so dry.
Oh, it smells nice. Let's have a look.
Oh, it's not a thick cream. It's not thick. It's quite sheer. Oh, love a bit of aloe vera. Very nice. And it doesn't leave your skin like greasy or anything. This could potentially be one I take on holiday with me. Moisture, aloe vera, mattifying. This could be a winner. And as I say, for 50% off, I was like, might as well give it a go. Because I say Nivea, you know me, I do love a bit of Nivea. Do love me Nivea products. Right, let's have a look. What else have we got in the bag here? Just a hand so I know. Ah! These are expensive, okay? I cannot remember the last time I actually bought a normal nail polish because I buy my Sensation nails or my Miley's and do gels. This, however, I wanted for my Tootsies. On holiday, people may call me basic, I always revert back to a white nail. I don't know why, I just think it shows off your tan better. It will go with any outfit. So I wanted a decent one because there's nothing worse than your toe nail polish keep flaking off. So I got this one. This was the Barry M Jelly Nail Paint. So it's kind of like gel nails without having to cure them. That's what I'm taking it as. High Shine. This was £4. £4. My proper gel polishes are only £6.50. But I got it. It was a cotton white, it's called. And yeah, I just wanted it for holiday to take away. Oh, and it is like basically pure white. Oh, it's very liquidy. See that? And it's like proper purest white you can get, which is what I need. So yeah, this is my little holiday nail for me Tootsies because I'm too lazy. I can't be bothered to gel my Tootsies as well, you know. I just kind of sort my nails out. We need to change these from the autumnal colours to pure white soon. And then my nails, I can just chuck that on. And if it does chip, which I'm hoping it won't, because it is supposed to be a gel formula, then I can just top it up. But if you have this or have tried it, it's Barry M Jelly High Shine. Let me know how they last, please, as I say, because I'm kind of a novice to all of this. Right. These were buy one, get one half price. And I think those about £5 to £7 each because I got the extra strength. I am prone to getting bit, okay? Mum always says it's because I'm sweet meat, but I get bit to oblivion. There is nothing more irritating than feeling that bites on your body. So I got 2 of these because I normally get Jungle Formula. They was expensive. They was over £10 a bottle this year. I'm not paying that. So it's from Superdrug called Buzz Off, Insect Repellent, Aerosol Spray, 8 hours protection, extra strength. 125ml a piece, so I've got 250ml. And what I would normally do is wake up in the morning. Now, tell me if I do this the wrong way. I put my SPF on and then I spray this over the top. Is that then counteracting my SPF? Please do let me know. And then of an evening when I don't put SPF on, say if I'm going down to dinner, I will go out on my balcony and do a quick shh on my legs and arms just after I've got ready, and then out I go for the night. But yeah, if you put this on over your SPF, will it kind of counteract it? I'm not too sure. Not too sure, my lovelies. But yeah, wasn't paying the price for Jungle Formula this year, let me tell you that. And then I got 3 things to do with Bondi Sands. So Bondi Sands was on offer in Superdrug. I think it was a couple of weeks ago now because I've had this a few weeks. Have a look online because I know in Boots, Bondi Sands is very expensive. However, these were all half price. So I got a Bondi Sands facial SPF 50 plus, very high protection, fragrance free sunscreen mist. So I do also have a lotion version, but this is kind of like if say I've been in the pool or in the sea. Canon, it's tracking the pumpkins for some reason. There we go. This is a mist, so I could do all my SPF in the morning. Maybe, not that I really will go underwater much because I don't like the feeling of being underwater. Only unless I'm scuba diving, which completely contradicts what I just said. But yeah, this is just like a mist to put back over, which I didn't think was too bad. I think I picked this up for £5 or £6, and normally I'm going to say it's like 10, 11, 12. So that was the first thing. And then I also picked up the Daily Moisturising SPF Facial High Protection Fragrance Free 4-hour water resistant lotion. So that's good. And this again was a 5 instead of a 10. Now, Canon, there we go. I think something like this, because they say daily moisturising, next year I really need to look into, because a lot of people say to me like SPF you should have in your routine every single day with your skincare. And I love my skincare, as you know, with like my little collection behind me. And I don't really have SPF in it. I only ever wear SPF if I'm going on holiday or it's like incredibly sunny, you know. If there are any products that you think I need with SPF in them, whether they be a moisturiser, toner, anything like that, please do let me know, because as I say, I think it's something I may need to incorporate into my little skincare routine. But yeah, £5. Didn't think that was too bad. And then the last thing was the body. Now I got this because it says Coconut Beach, so I'm hoping it's going to smell like coconuts. This is the SPF 50+. Again, Mum said to me, just get a whole set of 50+ because you don't know how hot it's going to be and you don't know how your skin's going to react. So all about protection and everything like that. But this is Coconut Beach water resistant lotion, and this I think was £5.50 to £6. Canon, stop focusing on the sunflowers. There we go. This is the body lotion. So yeah, smells like coconut. Absolutely fantastic. We all know I love a bit of coconut. So why not have it within my SPF range? And then the last few things I got. Now, we all know how conscious I am of the scar on my lip. I'm going to hopefully try and get that sorted next year. But I picked up this, and I believe this was £2.50, £3. Oh, sorry if you hear rumbling. It's like something's taking off upstairs. Fabulous. I got the rosy tinted lip balm from Vaseline, and it says for instantly soft lips with a hint of pink. So I am hoping that this is going to kind of maybe cover my scarring, because I won't be wearing lip products all the time when I'm on holiday, and I do get quite conscious, like if I'm out in new places. You guys have seen it before, but you know I still get conscious of it, as to whether it can just be hidden. So below that, I want to put this on. Again, tell me if I'm putting it on the wrong way, but I got a Bondi Sands 50+ tropical mango sun cream lip balm. This was about £4 or £5. This was quite pricey if I remember correctly. However, SPF for your lips, face, you always do pay a bit more. So I would put that on and then put that over the top, because obviously you want the tint of it. But let me know if that's completely backwards. And the last thing I picked up, I think this was £1.50, £2. Very pricey. Never used to be, but it is a classic. And I like the little packaging. Vaseline Cocoa Butter Lip Therapy. So I think on holiday, my lips should be so hydrated, I should just be loving life. But my table is now filled with loads of new skincare and deodorant. And my lovelies, I think that means that the haul is done. So my lovelies, that is the end of our autumnal little skincare, toiletry stock up holiday prep. So as I say, of course, it's like if I go Home Sense, I go TK Maxx. If I go Superdrug, I'll obviously go to Boots. I'm not quite sure which order they're going to go up in, so Boots may already have gone up, or this is going up first, but there will be a Boots, whether you've seen it before or after. And there's plenty more good skincare treats in there, body care, everything like that, you know. It is very good to treat yourself to a bit of skincare and self-care, my lovelies, whether it be just simple little face wipes, cleansing wipes, up to Elemis, whatever it is. We all need to take time for ourselves, and especially because the months are getting colder now, our skin is going to feel it a little bit more. So we all just need to take care of ourselves, all right? We deserve to look after ourselves and be the best version that we can possibly be. And right now I need to go and put all of this away, so I'm not going to rabbit on anymore and take up any more of your day. But if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. What was your favourite bit from the haul? Any recommendations you think I need? What colour is the blooming women's Mitchum? Because clearly I've gone wrong on that again. And yeah, I do hope you're having a lovely day. Take care, stay safe as always, and I'll see you probably tomorrow, yeah, for a brand new video. 6 uploads a week, Shane. You're seeing them nearly every day. Oh Lord, you're going to be sick of me. Bye guys!